Hello, this is to South Africans. What you're doing is so bad and so much unbecoming to your fellow Africans. And later, sometimes earlier, I talked about this and I asked Julius Malema, the people's president in South Africa, to really check into this. And I'm so happy, Julius Malema, you addressed this issue and you said whatever you call your people into order and told them that whatever they're doing is wrong. If at all you have to send people out, you have to find a better way because every country, I believe, you have immigration laws that governs each and every country on whatever happens when such a scenario comes in. So the best way is to arrest these people. Let the immigration officers arrest them, take them to police station, and let the law follow its order, but not what we are seeing happening in South Africa. So if all African countries will do whatever we are seeing happening in South Africa, then who will be left out or who is safer? We are not all safe when this happens to all of us. So Malema, I'm calling on to you again, and I've not seen the AU give an official statement on whatever is happening. This xenophobia stuff. We've not seen AU give an official statement so far. I demand, as an African leader, I demand a statement from the AU. If it was another country doing something in Africa, they would have given a statement already. I don't know why they are silent on xenophobia activities within South Africa. And Malema, I also expect you to still call your people to order and make sure that there are no troubles to other foreigners in Africa. Because if that one continues to happen the way it's happening, then we'll have a very big problem. The government, each and every government has its own laws and laws that governs every aspect of each and every country. And I'm yet to hear statements from other countries condemning whatever is happening in South Africa, especially those countries that have been affected. I'm yet to hear Samia Suluhu say something about that because I've seen a couple of Tanzanians affected who have been affected. I've seen a couple of Ugandans who have been affected. So Muhozi, I'm expecting to hear you send that strong warning that you've been sending to Iran and Turkey. I'm expecting to see that strong warning, warning the South Africans that you'll be sending your people there, your army there of 10,000 plus troops to go and make sure they are capturing South Africa. That is Johannesburg, Joburg. So it's not a good thing. And as an African leaders, as African leaders, I totally condemn it, and I'm calling on to other African leaders to also condemn this aspect of whatever is happening, xenophobic activities that are happening in South Africa. It's not a good thing. And for the people who've been affected, I would like to personally to send my sorry to you guys. It was so unexpected. No one expected this thing to happen, but it has happened. We call on to order in that, and we believe that the government of the day in South Africa, Ramaphosa, you're going to do something onto that. Make sure that the rest of the people in South Africa and foreigners in South Africa are well protected, and their businesses are protected too. If someone is running an illegal business, you have all the rights to arrest that person. But if this person has their permits to run that business in South Africa, I don't know why South Africans have a hand in their businesses. Yeah, so if you South Africans are lazy, cannot do what these other people are doing, you give them an opportunity to do that because they're the people who are running your economy. So if you send these people out, no more economy. We saw that happening in Uganda that times of Amini Dada. He took away everything that belonged to the Indians and gave them to his loyal supporters within Uganda. And after some time, nothing ever worked for Ugandans. Those businesses were never there. And that is why Uganda is where it is. Uganda would have been one of the greatest economies in Africa, but because of that, the economy is struggling. So we don't want to see the South African economy struggling because South Africans cannot cannot work, and they don't want foreigners to work in their own country. Yeah, because I believe there are other South Africans in other countries. So should all these other countries start sending South Africans outside their countries because they have overstayed because of visa issues? No, that is not the best way. So that is it for now. Until next time, we'll be giving other updates on what will be happening next. Right.